ladies in the room right now. A lot of handsomeness. They should be in the room. They should be in the room. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on right here. We're gonna get things started, y'all, on the social media. I'm trying to do, when I was growing up, y'all young people, hold on a second, let me get that back right there as well. Y'all young people, when I was growing up, we had one address, and that was our home address. But y'all young people, y'all got all kind of addresses: Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, TikTok. You got all these addresses. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. So I'm trying to, okay, there we go. We got the Instagram. We're about to get started. Got the Instagram, got the Facebook, got the YouTube going. Okay, let me get my hat down. My hair is just kind of rough, y'all. But I got hair at 59. Sure, y'all been I know something about my hair. Most of y'all got bald heads out there. So, all right, we like to be sarcastic over here. I'm the only hope you got. They come to Revenue Hope, the only hope you got. I got a guest. The other guest I got in there, he make you see good. You see, I can see him. Yeah, he make you see good. That's the next guest, y'all, coming up. And doing something for the church. Yeah, y'all need some saving. Who needs some saving, y'all? I got somebody gonna save you. Coming up next. I'm gonna let this guy come on here. Come over here, slide over here, Miguel. Hold on a second, let me see. Let me get this mic right, because get that over there. Slide on just a little bit more. Hold on a second, get this together. Omaha, I apologize when we got all this stuff coordinated. There we go. Okay, let me start this thing right here, TikTok. They always see me. You might as well see you. Okay. All right, Omaha, the birds of us. I'm sorry. Ladies are the best multitaskers for real. Shouts out to the ladies for multitasking. And the reason why I say that, man, I had my grandkid the other day, and we was about to, eat, and so he came over running to me, from his mom, right? And I pick him up. He like 2 or 3, and I'm holding him, right? And then all of a sudden he got heavy. I said, "Dang, man, you heavy." And it probably been home like 2 or 3 minutes, or maybe I'm weak. I don't know, either one. I need to work on my muscle. But he went to his mama. She picked him up and started doing other stuff. Man, shouts out to y'all women that carry the babies. We appreciate y'all. Omaha, the birds of bluffs. I got someone that can make you look good. I know you're already looking good, but you want to look even better. My bad. I don't want to imply that you're not looking good. Y'all sensitive these days. Y'all real sensitive these days. Oh, man, I had a good lunch break, y'all. I think I had some vodka. I'm lying. I'm lying. I ain't had the vodka yet. But after this interview on my Omaha, the birds of bluffs, and I'm going to save you some money while you look good. Yeah, while you look even better. I got some guests in the house, and you know how these stars are. Shouts out to my man Shad. He always try to look good. He always guys look good. But he brought his barber in here, and his barber brought his boss in, because they both boss in. They both make you look good. And they got $5 off their service until August the 31st. $5 off their service. They call FadyTimes BarberShop. Did I get that right? Fady? Fady. I have hard time reading, y'all. FadyTime. We're gonna ask them why they call it FadyTimes, because brown people have a unique way of using words and letters. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna highlight these young men. We always like to highlight our neighbors. If we don't highlight each other and show love to each other, who will? And we love to support, we love to brag off of business. And so this is a new business in the community. I want to introduce this business to you. We have business all over this community, and we want to make sure that they get support from everyone, no matter where they're from. So Omaha, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verb, adjective, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm gonna let this young man introduce himself. We'll get right into the dialogue. How you doing, young man?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you.
You doing great? You doing great?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? I'll put that mic over here so you can talk, relax, and talk. There we go. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
So this is Miguel. This is Miguel from Norfolk, Nebraska. Coming out, with FadyTimes BarberShop. Grew up in Norfolk. Got brought from California when I was 13. There's no barbers out there in Norfolk. So I decided to pick up the clippers and started cutting my own hair.
Okay.
Started doing my brother's hair and started doing my family's hair. After that, I went to high school. Everybody asked me, who cuts your hair? So I had to, tell them it was me, since there were no other barbers out there. But
so in high school, you started cutting in high school?
Yeah. So then I eventually hit high school, and I started cutting up all the people from high school.
So so you still haven't went to school yet?
Yeah. So then I graduated from high school, and then I eventually went to a barber school in 2018. Okay. Barber in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Okay, was that Capital? Or what was it called?
That was College of Hair Design.
Okay, cool. Right off is that on Old Street?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So so how old are you now?
I'm 24 now.
Okay,
no, I'm actually 25. I'm sorry.
25, no job. 25, no job. Y'all, the brain does not get through developing until you're 25. You guys know that, right? Right. So that's why people are still immature. That's all right. He's all right. He's on the other side now. He's mature. He's 25, no job. So a lot of people have taken the same role in college. High school, I got my own clippers. I started cutting my own hair, but in college, I really started doing it because I went to Midland. It wasn't to me. There were no black barbers up in Fremont, Nebraska. So I still cut my own hair sometimes. Every once in a while, I do go to a professional barber. You want that professional look. And so a great journey. So you're from California? What part?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Okay, I'm from Riverside. They ain't made like us. We get mad at me because I'm from California. I was so hyped. I had to California, baby, and I haven't been back to California since I've been born. But the song called like the P Piper or the Piper P, whatever his name is, the Pied Piper. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't been to grade school in a long time. He was calling me, and then I'll back out there for Terrence Crawford. Oh man, it was off the hook, and all you heard was that one song, Euphoria. I'm whooping T and a whooping T, cause whooping on Terrence T. Oh man, that's all you heard was Terrence Crawford and Uck Drake. That's all you heard. But man, it was a great time. But I want to make sure that you guys look good. They are located at 1413 S Street. 1413 S Street. Tell us about.
It's 1413.
Did I get it all wrong? Yeah. I got dyslexia. Thank you. See there. He's good. He's customer service. Why wouldn't you want to go to FadyTimes BarberShop? Because I don't mind being corrected, because that's how my sister used to do it. Is it was or was it were? Come on, sister. Their address is 14135 S Street, Omaha, Nebraska. If you want to get that personal touch, you can call it 402-860-9891 or 531-777-9034. So how long have FadyTimes been open, and how did you get the name FadyTimes?
We just opened up June 2nd, so it's fairly new.
Okay.
We get FadyTimes from, times have faded now. A lot of new hairstyles coming out. So we're just trying to bring that fade back,
Okay. So so you said the fade left?
Yeah.
Well, why everybody get different haircuts, or what, the dreads, or is it just a variety of?
The variety of styles.
Okay, so men got different styles, but when I'm in Cali, I do everywhere I go, I try to go to a barbershop in that community. Chicago. When I go out in California, and what's the name of the barbershop? They're gonna get me, and he's a good referral too. You guys know what I mean. Cali in the building, baby. They ain't like us. Oh man, I had a good time. I had a good lunch, y'all. FadyTimes, and I feel kind of faded too. I feel kind of, after you say it so long, you feel kind of faded. Oh, Nebraska, man, you gotta have a sense of humor. I told you today is Love Yourself Thursday, and I'm loving myself today with humor. I'm trying to bring humor and laughter because every time you smile and laugh, it releases endorphins that create healing. Without a doubt, see, I love my God. Without a doubt, Miguel, you love your God. Without a doubt. So you want to bring out the traditional haircut, the best quality. So you use the scissors or something like that?
Yeah, straight razors, scissors.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Hair color in the shop as well.
Okay, so now when I'm out in Cali, now they do this to me. Now they don't hardly do it here in Omaha too much, where they use the black spray or something like that.
Okay.
And they put a thing there and they just spray it right here and they spray right here. And then I look at it afterwards, and then you spray a little bit on my gray a little bit. I said, "Oh, shuck it now." I feel like 1976. That's how my mama used to talk. "Oh, shuck it now." I said, "Damn, it made me look younger." I said, "Go put some of that black stuff on this beard." So you guys use a variety of techniques. That's what I'm asking. Okay, cool. Yeah. You do curls?
Do curls, straight, any type of hair.
Okay, all right, cool. I was making fun, but I still do curls. So. All right, y'all. What kind of curls? Jerry curls and all? Jerry curls still around?
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry curls. All right. I ain't mad at y'all. No, we like to have some fun. Miguel, is this your first business?
Yeah,
also?
This is my first business.
But what gave you the courage to do that?
Just wanted to know how it feels to be your own boss.
Mm-hmm.
Run your own shop.
Okay, cool. So you worked with others before?
I worked with other people.
Cool. So you want to do your own thing. So far, June house, you already come with a caseload already. And so how's your are you strip mall or in a mall?
We're over there in front of the pizza machine.
Okay.
It's in a little plaza.
Okay, I think I've been in the pizza machine too. Yeah. Shout out to pizza machine. They got some real good pizza. Yeah, buffet for kids too. So I like it. You brought your coworker in the building. Actually was referred by one of my good friends. I've been on Shad for I've been on Shad for a long time, since the early 2000s, almost 20 some years. And so Kevin, what you come in for a second? So Kevin was the first one that actually reached out to me. Shad actually gets his hair done, and Shad is a part of our team in regards to increasing the radio station sales. And so we have a very diverse staff, because I love everybody, and that's how my mama was. She did not pass any burdens down on me. I like all women, y'all. Don't get mad at me. I want the white flag. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble today, boy. Maybe because I'm lonely, y'all. I'm lonely, ladies. Maybe they got through all these three hands. Are you guys single? No. Everybody, see, they've been honest because they don't film. No, I ain't gonna try to get in traffic and get them in trouble. Now, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, young man?
My name's Kevin.
Okay.
Barber at FadyTimes. Been kind of here for about 5 years. Also went to CHD. I was there resigned with Miguel. I was there a little bit after him.
Okay.
I didn't start cutting hair until I went to barber school.
Okay.
I grew up in Bellevue. So, but I did come to Cali before I came to Bellevue. I was living I lived in Poway, right outside San Diego.
Okay.
And then came here with my grandmother. So I kind of just been everywhere really.
Okay, cool. So now we could just get a little closer to that mic.
All right, cool.
There you go. So I want to make sure everybody can hear your pronunciations, use your diaphragm, all that stuff. See, y'all big guys, y'all don't know, we need y'all to be great. We need y'all to take, if you football, be football off the field. We need you to hit somebody, sure. But what made you get to barber school? I mean, all professional, what were you doing before that?
Man, I was kind of just messing around, like trying to figure out where I was at, like, what I wanted to do with my life. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I get in trouble a lot. Actually, my barber, shout out Dave Goodwin.
Okay.
Dave Goodwin. He kind of put it in my head, go be a barber. He was kind of like my counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, real life counselor. Every time I get a haircut once a week from him, he'd always be telling me, his problems. I tell him my problems, and he knew I was going through at the time. So he kind of just pointed me in the right direction. Kind of like a father. I've known for like 15 years.
Right.
So he put me in the right direction, and I think for that.
Right down. And I tell everybody that shouts out to all the surrogate mothers and surrogate fathers out there. You are necessary. Man, what my mama taught me, especially not having the ability to read and write, she depended on her neighbors. That was important. Her word was bond, which is important. How old are you?
I'm 37.
37. All the way to heaven, 37. I was still dunking at 37, y'all. Yeah, I was still dunking. I am the greatest dunker still.
I've had a dunk.
Yeah, okay. You still the dunk?
Yeah. Don't.
Okay, yeah. You got a little belly. Got a little, just a little belly. I ain't trying. I ain't want to gossip. You ain't heard over here. So, how has the transition been since you found your new career?
Actually, man, it's kind of tough. Just finding a barbershop that I can stay and be comfortable in. You want to be yourself, a lot of times, and it's kind of hard gripping your own schedule, making your own schedule at first. You're used to being able to do your own schedule, kind of just being your own boss at first, and understanding the ins and outs of it, and you want to be in a spot that is good for you. So, I mean, cutting your hair is not a problem. That's great. I love doing it. It's just finding a spot that's right for you.
Right. You also talked about self-discipline and self-management, as far as time and scheduling, which is all part that you're a boss now, that you're not dependent on someone else to provide a check for you.
Yeah.
You got to do it yourself.
Absolutely.
And that discipline. So you take care. Obviously, you eat good, so you take care of your body. Do you get enough sleep? Do you do all those other variables like an athlete almost? Because you're standing up.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, that's one of the toughest jobs, a stand-up job.
Yeah, you got to stand up a lot. But I mean, when you find the cuts, you don't even think about it like that.
Okay.
It's when you start sitting down, you start feeling like, oh man, my feet. You got to stand back up. Like whatever. I prefer to stand up all day than sit down all day for sure. So that transition was really hard to it. But yeah, eating good, and we kind of got a barber diet, man. So if you get a chance to get a break, you gotta eat when you can.
Right.
Sometimes.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. Right. Now, what's your guys' schedule? What times are you guys open?
We open up at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Friday. We close at 7, Tuesday through Friday, and then Saturday 9 to 5.
Okay. Yeah. So you take walk-ins and as well as appointments?
Yeah, I do appointments up to 7 days a week.
Okay.
So if you go on my website, it's Kevin Johnson, Gloss Genius, Kevin Johnson 23, number 23, at glossgenius.com. You can book 7 days a week. But throughout Tuesday through Saturday, we do walk-ins from 10 to 7. You come anytime you're there. But
so I've been working all week. The only days I got off is a Sunday or Monday. We can holler at you or Miguel.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call either numbers, 402-860-9891. Miguel, that's the shop number, or 531-777-9034. That's my number, and we'll make time to be available.
Without a doubt. So I know we got a lot of people with different schedules, flexibility, young people prices. We've been having debate on children prices. What's your flexibility on children prices? Is it different from adult prices? I see you have a $5 office service up until August 31st. Give us a little feedback on that.
So for the adults, it's 35 for a standard haircut. Children would be 30.
Okay.
So right now, the month each $5 less. You come in when you come in, you mention the discount. Yeah. So right now, the month is $25 for kids haircuts with discount, and then 30 for adults with the discount. But you know, we do discounts for people that have more than one kid.
Okay.
We'll try to work with them. I'll say like I know it can be hard to keep up with that, stuff like that. So we kind of just, I would say like adapt to the family. You know,
Right.
so what they can afford, and make it work for them.
Cool. So we encourage you families to, closed mouth does not get fed. So everybody's not money driven. They're consistency driven. And if you become a customer, consistency, it has way more value than charging a one-time fee that you perceive as high. So negotiate without a doubt. So this has been your best move that you've made as in regards to your career.
Absolutely. As far as location where we're at, there's not really other barbershops around where we're at, and like we can take our talents and we can expand on that and grow, make the community, have everybody living fresh in the community.
Great. You guys obviously got a diverse team, which is necessary. The United States is always on the highest medal count. You know why? Because we have the most diverse team. They can't mess with us in the Olympics. They can't mess with us, period, at all. It has been proven scientifically when you have a diverse team. Oh, you got the flavor, baby. You can't mess with that flavor. 95.7 of the boss. We're the boss for a reason. And the reason why is because we create conduits of opportunity for the next generation. This is the philosophy that I learned from my mama and my father. They back 1,000, without a doubt. Anything else that we didn't discuss, Brother Kevin, before I bring back Miguel on?
Not really. Just you can follow me at Kevo Cuts, KEVO CUTZ 402 on IG. Same thing, Kevo Cuts 402 or 420. My bad, on TikTok. Follow my work, check it out. We have booking links on there for us, and yeah, I hope to see some of y'all soon.
Without a doubt, man. We appreciate you. I'm gonna bring back Miguel on. Miguel, is there anything else that you'd like to say that we didn't discuss earlier? Anything that I forgot to ask that you want to make sure that you get across before you guys get out of here?
Yeah, you could just look us up on Instagram at FadyTimes BarberShop, and you could look us up as well on Facebook, FadyTimes BarberShop. That's FadyTimes Barbershop. And we hope to see you guys all there.
And again, they're located at 14135 141st 35 S Street. Can't miss them. Make sure you guys give them a call. They take walk-in. They take appointments. Right now, the 31st of August, you get a $5 discount. And they work with families that have multiple children. So give them a call. Any shots out? You need brownie points? You need some forgiveness from anybody?
I did not.
Okay, all right. Well, you clean good. You good to go. Omaha, the brother. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna say what we got over here. Then I got my man Tommy in the building. They got something going on over at church. Yeah, church. Yeah. You know they call it revenue. Hope the only hope you got. Let me play their ad. I'm trying to get a brownie point. Yeah, I'm trying to get a brownie point. You know, sometimes you gotta, play their ad before they come on, like their theme music. Hey, Tommy. So I gotta let him hear his theme music. Let me see what we got going on. So Omaha, make sure you guys are purposeful. Hey, Tommy, why don't you go ahead and introduce you? Tommy actually owns an eyeglass company also. You make sure you look good also.
That's right.
All right. So Tommy, Kevin, and Miguel.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah, Tommy Blan from Solutions Eyewear down in the historical performance area. That's what I do. I've been there 23 years and singing outside. Worked for shop for about 60 years. And it's just honestly driven that they began to close. We decided that it needed to be a place in the historical performance area, especially dealing with our culture knowing that we are somebody. And when we spend our dollars, we want to spend it when we get quality work. And so that's what I stand on. And so if you have any issues at all, you don't have to call a 1-800 number. You come into the Eyewear shop, and I will take care of you. And that's what I stand on. There's no way an independent optometry based practice could survive against national companies if you're not invested and have a skill set that people respect. And to survive even through COVID, you know, we have people calling us. And in small businesses, you have to do what you have to do. So we were serving people because people go out and do it and people need it like here. So we moved past that, and we just been to that point now. We just say, you know, we have a hard time getting doctors to come into work on the home. But we have favor in knowing that has worked itself out. But now is the time to be able to go into telehealth care. And how you do that is to stabilize longevity. And so that's what we do. So even outsourcing and on faith-based side of it, the difference you do increase savings of cycle. This is going to be dealing to help people that need eye care that cannot afford it. Or we talk about re-entry back into the workforce. But most jobs are in computer-based environments. And most of the insurances don't cover that are going to people who don't have the proper health. And so therefore we have to bridge that gap. We must educate. Glasses is something you get at the end. But how do you get there? People who have high blood pressure, glaucoma development, you have to be treated at least minimum year. But now, let's take a real look at this. Either I'm going to put food on my table, or I'm going to see. To some, that's a luxury. But the reality of it is, most accidents happen because people can't see. And somebody has to care more, surround themselves, embrace themselves into the community to be a blessing to the community. And I hope that's what is going to happen. So we have losers more for the profit side of it, and the development savings in sight, and then the operating for community. Really tie it together. So it's very humbling to meet both of you. I was over there hearing your stories, and I just encourage you. That's what it takes. You have some tough times, you're going to have some good times. But you have to have tough times to appreciate and at that level you are. See, sometimes you can go so fast, and you don't realize you got to have some kind of struggle to appreciate, to sustain, because you keep jumping. As long as you have those struggles, you realize how blessed you are. And so I just say stay encouraged. Business owners, it's tough. That is where you can nobody take that. Treat your customers right. Treat them like my family. Know your customers. People appreciate you. You can start calling names and things like that. They're mostly a shock. Because when you deal in business and then with people, you just don't know. And if you can embrace a family culture, it is sustainable for you. So that's my encouragement to you guys. Keep up the good. If you can be of service to me,
Did you carve it, bro?
I just came out of the other job. I just rolled.
So I got both your numbers, and then
Right there.
oh yeah, right here. Okay, cool. Then I need to circle back around with you guys who want to put an ad together, and then so we have a consistent message, and then we'll follow with y'all. So pretty much got your information right here, really.
Yeah, but see, yeah. So next round is different special in September. So
So we always switch up month to month in our part of the benefits. So just let me know what the budget is, and we can get that done.
right, cool.
So, but if people don't know, then they ain't gonna take advantage of your skill set. So you gotta advertise to everybody. If you don't market, people can't take advantage of your skill set.
And that's where I'm at too.
So I'll follow up with you with a call and stuff. So, come on over here, guys.
Okay, we'll work out cameras. Yeah. Try it up for you. Yeah, man. Good enough. Wait, how did that? Clean up. Wait. Alright, nice to meet you.
Oh, man, my question, I'll be in touch with you the next couple of days, and so we can have ad law because I mean that's the only way I can make sure people know that y'all around, especially since y'all
Okay. I appreciate that, man.
We get together because likewise, Tommie Blan here and the Lucian's Eyewear down the floor there, but I'm also here from my church, St. Paul's with Baptist Church. We're at 1809 here on 23rd Street. So we have community outreach this weekend. We're going to give out backpacks, we're going to hot dogs, we're going to all this stuff like that. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to have like health care products put into the backpacks because we realize over the last year, our church has got the business also concerned that we're trying to teach the students coming in, we have to clean them up and hygiene wise. So we started being more supportive of this and that. And so it was more hard to do this backpack. So maybe we can get together and maybe next year and figure out something, you know, so we can maybe do some haircuts. It would be a true blessing to the community because church has been absent. And it's time for churches to be a part of the community. And so that's how we embrace. So when we have people that look like each other, embracing.
All right, I'm on all the birds to bluff.
Yeah. So, man, check it out, man. Please do. These are glasses.
All right. Oh yeah. Hey, I want to thank FadyTimes BarberShop for coming through. My man Kevin Miguel. Oh yeah, blessing us. Make sure you guys go to 14135 S Street, 140 First 35 S Street. Come and check them out, man. FadyTimes, FADY Times BarberShop. Oh yeah, they open Tuesday through Saturday. They came through. They just opened up, y'all. They've only been open for like a month or two. We'll make sure we slide through there. They got a $5 special for you guys. $5 off of all their services until August 31st. So check out FadyTimes BarberShop, y'all. Without a doubt, 14135 S Street. Now I got my man coming in the building. You just heard. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to one of our sponsors real quick. Check this one out. Check this sponsor out, baby. Boss with us.
Backpack and hygiene giveaway. August let's have some fun. Saturday, August 17th, from noon to 4 at 1809 North 23rd Street. Baptist Church. Come out and play all types of games. Live DJ.
That's William.
Health information at the St. Paul.
Yep, it's William.
Backpack and hygiene.
Yes, ma'am.
Saturday, August 17th.
Yes. Yeah, you can text it. It's my cell number. Yeah. 3568 Dodge Street. We moved. Yep. Yep.
I thought the studio was different. Like, okay, I will see you in the morning.
Okay, see you then.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh yeah, that was one of our sponsors. They've got a event coming up. Oh yeah, and we want to make sure that you guys participate in the event. We got their spokesperson for the church here, where they're going to be giving out backpacks, and hygiene products. And young ladies, young men, they growing hair. Everybody growing hair. Especially puberty. Everybody growing hair. Under the arms. You know what I mean? So we want to make sure that everybody is, prepared. And this is how we grew up. We actually loved our neighbors. And so, got a gentleman here that represents, and you know how these stars are. He's been bringing sight. Yeah, he been bringing like sight like Jesus. I think this is Jesus uh, bring a blind man to see. He did one of those things. That's what he does. For those that can't see, he brings sight to them. That's what he does. I ain't lying. You think I'm lying? We got prophets in our community, y'all. We got gods and godettes in our community, for real. And so we like to brag off those that, that bring sight. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let him introduce himself because his name is TB, not TD.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tommie Blan. I am the owner of Illusions Eyewear in the historical Florence area. We've been in existence for 23 years. Most people don't know that we exist. Since my brother King brought it like that, I just wanted to make sure that people know that we are in your community.
Mm-hmm.
We are the only eye care facility, minority-owned, Black-owned, striving to help our community see better. We know that through different diseases and like high blood pressure, diabetes, those things need to be regularly checked. And most people don't realize the correlation between the body chemistry and the eyesight. And so whatever the abnormalities in your body would definitely be seen through your eyes. And so that's why it's important. But when we think about why I'm here today, I'm here on behalf of my church, the St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church, where the Reverend Dr. Wallace V. Powell Jr. is the senior pastor. We as a church have been tasked to outreach in our community.
Okay.
And do community work. And so therefore this Saturday is very, 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 it hits home because we're going to do a community event. We're going to have, as you stated in the advertisement, we're going to be giving out backpacks.
Mm-hmm.
But it was placed on my heart, and the church has embraced it, to be able to go with our health ministry into more of the hygiene aspects.
Okay.
You don't realize how many youth are struggling with having the proper items to go into the school system. Last year, we was approached by Lewis and Clark Middle School to be able to help with hygiene products.
Right.
And so we're taking a different twist. Yes, they're going to be backpacks. This is our first year doing it. But we're going to have that toothbrush. We have that deodorant. We're going to have the T-shirts, the socks, the underwear items for young people. That's what we're striving to do.
Right.
And so that's our focus this week on Saturday, August the 17th, between the hours of 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. Understand this is our first year, and we do our best to serve our community. But each year that we do it, it's going to get greater and greater.
Right. Now, and we want to make sure that you guys, take advantage of, living thy neighbor. I know we talk about it, y'all pray about it, but this is an opportunity where you can actually put action behind it. We have had a lot of businesses to donate to make sure that these young people have a great experience when they go to school.
Most definitely. And it would be remiss if we didn't talk about the little sponsors we have. And these are individual businesses that are in your community. We have Styles Revolution, I believe is what it is.
Yes, Styles Evolution.
Styles Evolution. Brother McPherson and his family have been instrumental in this. We have State Farm, Court Bonner has been an instrumental part. My brother Getting Goat, Fish, Flo's been supportive of it. We have Mary Kay representative. Sister Janine was out there, has supported us as well. Fields has supported us.
Right.
And then Illusions Ivory. You know?
Okay.
So we want to make sure all of our sponsors know that we love them, we embrace them, and we thank you, thank you, thank you. We also have had other donations from the Salvation Army. It's been a blessing as well.
Great, right.
Yes, indeed.
Well, you know, it takes a village to raise a child, and that comes from African proverb, I think. Yes. So we might as well not change that philosophy, and that's why we tell everybody on Making Money Monday, not capitalism, not socialism, not communism. Mutualism is the best system. It's a system where you need I and I need you. My co-host Martine said, "What's up? Hi, Mr. Bland."
And Martine,
What's the name and date and location of the event?
wonderful. St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church, 1809 North 23rd Street. The time is 12 to 4 p.m. Number is 402-342-0528. I can also be reached as well, 402-143991. If you want to be a blessing to this mission of what God has sent the church out to do, we are at a Cash App at $STMBC. We please donate, be a blessing to these young people. Take away the barriers, allow them the opportunity to learn this year and continue to learn. But I'm so proud of so many churches and so many entities this year that have stepped up to make sure our kids, our youth is going to be taken care of in our community.
Without doubt, and we got to do the stepping up. We have to do the stepping up as a community. That's the only way it's going to get done.
Most definitely.
It's going to take us together to do it, y'all. It's going to take us together to do this. If everybody did a little, a lot would get done. Yeah, man. And community is the only way to do it.
Yes.
So, why this year? Why did is it? Did it come from your pastor? Did it come from your youth ministry? Why this year?
Well, this year we have been blessed to have a new pastor, Pastor Powell. He believes in love. He teaches love to the church. He teaches the community outreach how we must go out and bring people in, save them and bring them in. So this year we have a model of going out and outreaching. And yes, it is under his leadership as the church administrator, myself. We come together and we try to put our heads together for the good of God's house. And so this is why we are rebranding the church off of love. The church has been existing over 65 plus years. But right now, the community needs us. And he and his wife, as Pastor Powell family, they are educators. And so they're in the school system. They are teaching in the school system. And so I went to visit him at Lewis and Clark, and I was approached by the staff. And so it was placed on my heart, and I told the pastor, yes, we will adopt Lewis and Clark. And I went back to the church, and the church embraced it. You know, and so that's what we're going to do. We're focusing on health.
Right.
When your body is healthy, when you don't have to have those barriers as young people, we taking away that.
Right.
And so it's so important. So that's why it's this year.
Okay.
New vision, new approach, new thinking. The church has been absent. They've been here because I've been churching all my life, but the absence of what the public believes that the church has been inside those walls. They have not came outside those walls.
Right.
We must go out and bring them in.
Right. Now, Tommy.
Yes, sir.
Spell your last name.
It's Blan. First name is Tommy with an IE, TOMMIE.
Okay, so it's BLAN.
That is correct.
So Tommie Blan.
That is correct. Some of them finally is
Yeah,
Blan, but yeah.
because I think I spelled with an I and Martin spelled with a D on it. I put I think I put an I, an AINE. I mean,
Well, we're gonna get it right
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Martine been one of my eye care patients for over 20
now Tommie.
eye years.
But now, what's your business number, Tommie?
Business number is 402 451 1717.
Okay. And let me make sure I put your ISSU.
Yes,
Yes.
ILL.
ILL, man, my bad.
Yes, ILLUSIONS. Then it's Eyewear, EYEWEAR.
So let me make sure.
Make sure you get that right.
Also, let me make sure you do the right answer. I got all kinds of stuff. ILL
Yes,
USION.
yes, IONS. Illusions,
Okay, there we go.
Eyewear, EYEWEAR.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Because FadyTimes, they spell it different. So I just want to make sure I get
Sure,
it.
we're LLC, Martine, ain't that right? You
Yeah.
preach about LLCs.
Yeah. So yes, I want to make sure I update that because we highlight business people because over here we break stereotypes.
And that's a blessing. You know, we have talked over the years about me getting out and outreach and letting people know that we exist. So with my faith being renewed, my clear understanding, it is my charge to make sure that people know we are there to ensure that we can be a beacon for our community.
Right.
And so my church, St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church, under Dr. Powell, has really strengthened me as a business owner
Right.
all the way around. So I'm very grateful. In fact, Illusions, we're going to be also we have created a nonprofit with the help of your co-partner, Martine.
Okay.
It's going to be called Saviors of Sight, Inc.
Okay.
We're going to be out there talking about just education and awareness of eye care, and then hopefully we can be able to partner with some of the individuals that have the resources to allow us the opportunity to continue to outreach.
Right.
So, but this is about the church.
Right. Well, the church foster business people. Because,
That's correct.
Because if you had the ethics,
Yes.
if you had the respect of your customers, all that starts with the discipline of loving thy neighbor.
That's right.
So the church is business, and the business is church.
That's
But what's your number again?
451
451
1717.
17. I had to update it over here,
Okay.
and because they went, they got me on restrictions on I don't know USIONS.
W-E-A-R.
Okay.
W-E-A-R.
There we go.
All right.
All right, cool.
Take that V off.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
There we go. All right,
There
cool.
you go.
Okay. We good like that.
And while we're doing that, this weekend we're gonna have hot dogs, hamburgers. We're gonna feed.
Okay.
We're gonna have the bouncy houses. We're gonna have different like cakewalks and all kind of strategized games for the kiddos to really just have a good time.
Good, good.
And we'll do our best to serve. If we run out, we did our best and we are regrouping. People will see why we need those donations as we continue year after year.
Right, right. Well, Omaha, the birds are blessed. Sometimes, signals and all that stuff, but we're still recording, so you can make sure you turn off some of this data, so it ain't no problem. So Omaha, the birds are blessed, man. Make sure you come out this weekend. It's going to be a great time to come out and enjoy fellowship, eat, donate, but also, brightening the life of a young person. You know what I mean? What better thing, what better objective than creating conduits of opportunities for the next generation by making sure that their self-esteem is on the top level. Anything that we did discuss, we got the ad running. We're gonna keep reminding people we got to run it every hour up until to make sure that your first inaugural event, jumps off real well.
Thank you, brother.
No problem, no problem. So we could give us a recap again, Brother Tommie, on what's going to be happening, this weekend.
All right. The St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church, located 1809 North 23rd Street. We're going to be having a community event from 12 to 4 p.m. We're going to be giving out backpacks, but the difference of our backpacks is going to have the normal things that kids need, crayons, those type of things, rulers. But we're going after the hygiene aspect of it. We're going to fill the bags with our sponsors of having the socks, the T-shirts, the underwear items, those things, the soaps, the deodorants, things that are needed for hygiene, the toothbrushes, to embrace that return back to school. Once again, we're going to be having the food, hot dogs, hamburgers, that's always a good thing. But we're going to be actually having games so the kids can come out and fellowship, meet the first family of their first year, which is the Powell family, which is the senior pastor, Reverend Dr. Wallace B. Powell Jr., and the first lady, Sister Lorraine Powell. So we want to welcome them to Omaha, Nebraska, originally from North Carolina and Jamaica. He calls her his Jamaica queen.
Okay.
So they are educators, and we are going to bless our youth to the best of our ability and let God work it out for years to come as we stay and make this, as you say, an inaugural, but a continuation year after year.
Without a doubt, it's necessary. It's necessary. There we go. I'm trying to make sure we say that. All right, Omaha, the Birds of Bless. Again, that's going down this weekend. We'll be talking more about it, tomorrow and as well as Saturday. Make sure you come out, enjoy, come out to the first backpack and hygiene giveaway. And if you want to donate, if you got some, extra cash that you want to donate, drop it off at the church. They can use it to get even more hygiene products or backpack for the young people. Without doubt, and you can write it off. You can write it off. So let's be intentional. If you can't make it this weekend, again, you can call, the church and make sure that they get their donations afterwards. There's going to be a need after Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Let's just be conscientious of, but we appreciate your help, without a doubt. Anything else, Brother Tommy?
About it. I was going to also remember as well. You know how this computer stuff.
Oh yeah, technology, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I got that all updated. We got you all in there. Got your logo. All right, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We really appreciate you guys, chiming into impromptu interview on 95.7 The Ball. So we really appreciate you guys, staying with us. Again, my man Tommie, Saviors for Sight is his nonprofit. So again, I told you you work for Jesus, didn't you? Yeah, you're part of Jesus' crew. I think you're part of one of the 12 disciples.
Yes, sir. I do have another number too. I have the church number outreach too. So you can also call 402-982-5464, and that's the phone that I carry on behalf of the church as the church administrator as well too.
Okay. So how old is your church?
68 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been a beacon in this community for a long time. A lot of the individuals like homegrown, like myself,
right?
Your good friend Robert Brown, all of them came out of St. Paul.
Right.
So we do have a lot of offspring from the church. So truly was.
Right now, and if you guys are looking for a home, as they call me Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got.
That's right.
But if you're looking for a home, they are located at 1809 North 23rd Street.
Okay. Church service starts at 10 a.m. every Sunday.
Right now, and do you guys do the Bible study?
We had to do the Bible study. We're going to go back on Wednesdays, but there is a prayer line on every morning at 6 a.m. The ladies get together and they have a prayer line. They pray and have a chat on that.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
and I will get that to you
Okay.
so you would have it, because I know I'm on right now, but
I guess I think we all need to try that, y'all. I never tried a prayer line. You know what I mean? That's something different, I guess. What?
it's impactful. It's
Yeah,
powerful.
yeah. Mine's starting off with a prayer. I pray to myself, but you get a lot of people praying.
Yes.
I guess I could maximize. I like to test that theory and hypothesis out. Brother Tommy.
Yeah, it's 978 890 8900 is the number, and the access code is 873-06-8128. You can also email your prayer request to global@gmail.com.
Okay. All right.
All right. So prayer changes things.
Well, I might need to add that to our show. Have people call in.
I think you should.
I think that'd be powerful. I think that's something different. I need to add something. I need to add a little I think a little God power, a little extra Shazam.
Talk to him.
Yeah, a little Shazam.
Yeah.
I think we can go bam.
Right. Tell him all your problems. He'll fix them for you.
Right now. St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church, they doing outreach, y'all. And y'all know I'm tough on the church, but when they doing God's work, God loves it. St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church been around for 65 years. 65, no job. 1809 North 23rd Street. This Saturday, noon to 4. You can't miss it, baby. Can't miss it. Fun in August. Let's have some August sun and summer. Have some fun.
And just be blessed. And, like I said, we just want to greet and let people know we exist and we love and we want to embrace the community. We want to be a beacon in the community. We just have to do that.
Without doubt. Now, come enjoy. They have all types of games, y'all. I announced all the games: pickleball, bowling. I don't know how. I also want to ask a question: where y'all got a bowling alley over there or something?
No, we actually just got the games, and just kind of the team has worked together to have those type of modified games that we found. You're gonna roll the ball, off the thing and get your gifts. If I can say that.
Okay.
So we just really just kind of did some modified things, cakewalk.
Okay, now what's the cakewalk? You got walking cake?
Almost, yeah. It's almost like from what I have been explained. I asked the same thing, but I guess it's almost like musical chairs.
Oh, okay.
And so they're gonna work it out like that. Now I'm not gonna get too far and then get caught up. I was kind of curious about that, but the team is excited and they put it together, so it's gonna be all right.
Well, Martine, who's my big sister, from another mother, she said prayer changes things. So I when you said that, I think God said you need to introduce it to my life.
Yes.
I think that's what God, because we said that's the thing, that's something you can't go wrong with some prayer.
Speak on it.
Yeah, you can't. I don't see how you go wrong with it.
You can't go, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever time you choose to do it, just to have a little talk with you.
Yeah. Without doubt. Well, I talked to my mama and them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I talked to Jesus a little bit. I don't offend nobody.
No.
But I know my mama.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I know my mama. And I know my mama in heaven. And I know my mama, oh yeah, she's knocking on God's door.
Knock on. That's what I'm talking about.
You see what my son doing down there?
Yes. Is she proud?
Oh yeah, without doubt. So heck yeah, no. I mean, we need to add that prayer. We need to add that prayer in our life, y'all. Without doubt. I mean, I appreciate you, brother Tommy.
No worries.
Man, you've been a blessing. You not only create sight for those that cannot see, and people think I'm being sarcastic and funny because I am sarcastic and funny.
Yes.
I am very talented. Thank you, God. But no, very seriously because you have brought sight to those that cannot see. So we appreciate you. Appreciate your work. And you said the word right. Is it optometry?
I'm not the optometrist. I'm the optician, but the
Same thing.
optometrist that I actually employ to do the examinations, I come and do everything else with us, guarding glasses, style, fitting. Like I said, as being the owner of the practice, you can actually touch me. You don't have to call a 1-800 number and get hung up on. Once you purchase, you have any problems, you come back and see me.
Without a doubt. Well,
That's
good,
really
man.
a blessing.
Well, we appreciate you, bro. Omaha, the Birds of Blessing. Give a location of your business again, so they can take advantage of your eye care business.
Yeah, it's Illusions Eyewear LLC. It's located at 8616 North 30th Street. It is in the historical Florence area, right next to Zesto's. It's the yellow building there. Been there 23 years serving our community. And we would just love to continue to serve the community so we can become bigger and better for our community. That's why it's important that our community with the resources embrace Illusions Eyewear, because we are the only optical in North Omaha.
Now, do you guys take is it Medicaid?
Medicaid, that is one of our biggest plans that we take. That's why it's important that God placed on my heart to create Saviors of Sight, because Medicaid only going to pay the basics, but there are patients who need more assistance. We talk about re-entering these wonderful people back into the workforce, but there's everything is skill set off computers and things like that. So they need progressive inline bifocals to see a computer screen. They need that anti-reflective coat to take that glare, keeping the fatigue off the eyes, which you don't have cataracts and additional medical concerns. But unfortunately, insurance only carry for the basics.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get Saviors of Sight and get funding so we can bridge that gap.
Okay.
So Illusions Eyewear is for profit, but Illusions Eyewear are going to be a blessing to Saviors of Sight, and I hope our community be a blessing to both.
Without a doubt.
Yes.
Omaha, the Bird, the Bluff. Since we're talking about disabilities, and if you are losing your sight or have lost your hearing, or you know someone have, there is a radio station for the deaf and blind. See, over here, baby, we don't forget about the sick and shed in.
Amen.
So there's a radio station. If you know someone that's deaf or blind, have them get in contact with me so they can still take advantage of the information that's even on here. They can still take advantage of it. And so if you know anyone that's deaf or blind, give myself or Brother Blan a call. What's your number again, Brother Blan?
It's 402-451-1717. And if I can just say this, community, understand, if you have health issues, I can't stress enough, high blood pressure, diabetes, it is imperative that you get your eyes tested. Wearing glasses is down the road, but it's the health of the eye. If we can treat you and prevent additional things of loss of vision, that's why it's important. Keep in mind, your eyes are made up of blood vessels and tissue. So whatever your body is consuming, my community, is going through your eyes.
Wow.
So accidents are happening because people are having issues with their medical, shortening their eyesight. People are able to pay for eye care. So you have a high rate of accidents contributing to not able to see. So either I'm going to put food on my table, or I'm going to go in and have to try to struggle to pay for some glasses. I want to leave that on the table. It's important. I've seen it over my 30-some year career where people ask me, can you help me? And I do my best. But there needs to be that foundation there with resources to help fund that so people can be blessed.
Right. Now, Omaha, the Birds of Blessing, man. We want to thank again St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church for being a trendsetter, but actually casting a net. Without doubt, baby. If all the churches cast nets, we'll catch a lot of people that need your help. Omaha, the Birds of Blessing. We'll appreciate you guys. Anything else that we didn't discuss?
I think we're good.
All right, Omaha. We are out of here. The birds are blessed. We appreciate you. Let me find out where we are. Love yourself on this Love Yourself Thursday. Be intentional on loving yourself. I love hanging out with my grandkids. Find out what brings love to you so we can have the potential of loving someone else. All right? Boss Lewis. All right, TikTok. I don't know why they gave us a warning. We just talking about great news and sight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I said we on your own platforms. They flag you. But TikTok, we appreciate you guys chiming in. Stand with us. Make sure you guys go to Illusion Eyewear in the historic area of Florence. Check my man, Brother Blan, boss with us. Oh, heck yeah. We got a lot of feedback. A lot of feedback. Which is good for you, which is good. A lot of people watch.
So I really need to start looking at coming up with realistic some sort of illusions out there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I mean, whatever monthly budget that you want to work with, 300, 400, 500, where you want to work with, I'll maximize to make sure that and then if you want to come in and talk about health, eye health, at least like once a month as a guest, something like that. Buy wherever you want to come in, every 2 months, whatever you want to do. Okay. Talk about eye health. We talk about that. We talk about each time we talk about different topics. We talk about glaucoma. We talk about high blood pressure. You can bring some health professionals there that you work with to validate the conversation. So you just gotta let me know what you want to do. Especially if you can advertise, I'm gonna try to do everything everything else on the other side to make sure it's successful.
Okay. So churches, I got a credit card. Now I'm gonna have to run down to the shop. The checks that came in from there.
You can go to my website.
Yeah.
You can pay through PayPal.
Okay. Good. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Or whatever we do is like take care of it.
Go here. There's underwriting advertising. And then you can pay with your credit card right there. Oh, the amount.
This is to something that you are doing.
Go ahead and add it like that.
And been a blessing to us today.
No problem.
And whatever the church can do, like I said, I got a lot of titles, but I'm the chairman of the board of trustees too, so I'm the finance man.
So we'd love to have we got one gospel show on here on Sunday. It's a young brother, and he's not even a minister, and he comes to do a gospel show, and he can play music. He may play music for the show, but we're gonna invite preaching.
Okay. I talked to my pastor and see, because he loves preaching the word.
Yeah, and then a little like charge $150 an hour, and you can get sponsors for that.
Yeah.